Hello, this is my pitch video for my witch documentary project. In the next few minutes, I'll go over the topic and theme, what style of documentary I'm going for, and what I'll include in the 10 minutes I have. Topic. I got the idea to base my documentary on witches from a passing comment a builder at my house made about his wife. When researching potential topics, I found that the history of witchcraft is very interesting. It has its roots in the 1500s with all the fairly well-known witch trials. Then, much later, the negative connotations around the word witch were somewhat diminished and the word was reclaimed for a paganist group. Paganism dates back even further for groups of people whose religion focused on the power of nature. This underground religion had its biggest bump in popularity in 1954, when Gerald Gardner published Witchcraft Today, and the community's practices were made known. The religion is still practiced today, but it is very interesting how everything about it is shrouded in mystery, and the religion is very vague. Are they evil? What is paganism? Is witchcraft just an aesthetic? How many different kinds of paganism exist? Are they united or in conflict? What does it mean to be a witch today? These are all questions I intend on answering. Theme and style. For this college portfolio piece, I'm going for a generic, mysterious documentary. The crazy mess of information surrounding the subject is what draws me in the most. So the documentary will be inquisitive and a little spooky. I'll use B-roll and voiceover with graphics to get across information, typical vox pop and talking head interviews, and very old archival footage to help get across the history of the subject. I'm in the process of organising an interview with a practitioner of witchcraft. Ideally, I can get footage of them talking on the subject, as well as B-roll of their magical objects, possibly even them completing a spell. Structure. I plan on organising all of this into 3 segments. 1. Vox pops of public knowledge on witchcraft and the history of witches in the 1500s. This should be about 3 minutes. 2. Interview with a witch, including B-roll of magic items. This segment should take us to the 7 or 8 minute mark. 3. B-roll and voiceover about how modern day paganism came to be. This segment should wrap everything up nicely for the 10 minute mark. A good chunk of the documentary is planned to be spent on the interview, as I think it will hook the audience the most, getting a look on the inside of what this lifestyle includes. So, the next steps are organising that interview. I'm looking forward to putting all this research into one film. Thanks for listening.